Hey, it's again me. But before we move on, I would like you to subscribe to the channel. That's something that I always ask you to do. Subscribe to the channel and share it to your friends. Share it to your families, share it to your neighbors, share it to your people, share it to your community. Because I always believe that in each and everything that I say, there's always something that will help you. There's always something that will help you get out from the bad situation, in which you are. And today, I want to talk about that special woman that you may have. That special woman that, some people have. Because not everybody, is happy in their marriage. Not everybody, is happy, with the wife, who has been sharing, their life for a while or for many years. No, I always believe it's always a blessing. It's always a blessing, to be with a woman that you love, to be with a woman who loves you in return, to be with a woman who gave you beautiful children, to be with a woman who's always there for you, every time and anytime, in rainy season, in dry season, in winter, in spring, in all season, that's like a blessing, woman that you have, when she's always there by your side. So it's about that beautiful woman. Yesterday I had time, to sit down with my wife, and then she started to tell me a lot of things, just to cheer me up, because I was a little bit down. She cheered me up, she gave me advice, and she told me whatever happens, we will move forward together. It's always good, to hear this kind of things, especially when you know that the person is telling you that, from the bottom of their heart. I believe, somewhere, somehow, we all gotta believe in Allah. For those who know that, they were created by, a God, we all gotta believe in Allah. But also, on earth, there's always somebody that we know who's who's there for us. Somebody, that when you're in trouble, you go to them and they will reconfort you, they will give you that courage, to stand up, to wake up and to move forward. There will always be that people, that person that will always remind you how much, they care about you, how much they love you. You see what I'm talking about? That person that will always be there for you. And a blessed woman is that person actually that covers, all these things, that covers love, that covers that take care of yourself, that take care of you, a woman that reminds you how much she loves you, a woman, despite the fact that maybe sometimes you argue, she's still there for you. She comes to you, try to reconfort you. A woman who cheers you up, when maybe something wrong happened to you. A woman who's there for you. I always believe that two people are better than one. I don't know if you see what I mean. What I'm trying to say is that, a good woman, when you got a good woman, so you are two, and the two are like a strength. The two of you, can do miracles. The two of you can climb mountains. The two of you can do wonders. That's something that you always have to remember. Two people are better than one in this life. So no matter what you are going through, no matter what is happening to you, to your couple, as long as you stay focused, as long as you stay together, you can do wonder. Nothing will stop you. So work together with that woman who that she's your soulmate. I should maybe use that word. Work with her heart. Think about her. Whatever you plan with her. Sit down with her. Share your ideas. Come up with something. And there's something that really surprises me is the fact that a lot of women, when they love you, when you love them, you live together, they always come up with ideas that you can't even imagine. They're always the one that direct you. They say, "No, darling, don't go this way. You shouldn't go this way. Go this way." that's a real woman. I mean, they're really, a lot of those women, really impress me, and I love the way they think. I love the way they bring, like, something new, something else, to the family, to the relationship. It's always good, to have this kind of people, because they are there for you. They are there, to help you. They are there to bring something else, to your family. Something else, that will help build your family. So this kind of woman, you gotta stay with them. You gotta cherish them. You gotta love them. You gotta be there for them. Every time, all the time. Even as men, when you go to work, always remember, to call them and say, "Hey, baby, darling, I was just checking on you. How are you?" It means a lot. It means the whole world, to some of those women. You see what I'm talking about? Always remind them how much they're beautiful, because you are with them because they're beautiful. You love them for who they are. Firstly, physically they're beautiful, inside also they're beautiful. You see what I'm talking about? I mean, there's no reason that you are with somebody who's not beautiful inside. It doesn't make sense. It means that you are with that person just for specific reasons. But a woman that you love, I mean, your soulmate, the two of you always do wonder. No matter what, no matter the situation, you always do wonder. So always be by yourself, by her side. Always remind her how much you love her, how much you care about her. Give her a little present, even if you are not that millionaire, but the little that you can have, buy her, like, a rose from time to time. Buy her, from time to time, one of the most beautiful flowers that you saw in the store. Buy her, like, postcard. I mean, buy her, like, a beautiful card, just to remind her that, how much she's important to you, how much she's important, to you, to your kids, and into your life. Just remind her, all that. Tell her, those beautiful words when you wake up in the morning, or when you get back home, like in the morning. Like, I never forget, to say hi to my wife, when I get back home, man, to check on her, to check on the kids. And yeah, I never forget to do that. Even when I'm work at night, I never forget to call her and try and find out if everything is going right. I mean, do you know when maybe you got kids and one of them is sick? Believe me, when the kid is sick, you are sick too, especially when it's the little ones in the family. You are also sick. So, I mean, let us be, those people who love that woman, more than anything else. Protect, that woman. Give her what she wants. Be there for her. Help her in everything. And you will see the wonder, the magic that will happen between the two of you. So, guys, watch out, outside. Watch out to those beautiful women you have. And never forget to remind them, how much you love them. Thank you.